And I took a picture to start off. And okay, it's being Brian number. Oh, that didn't focus. Focus. Thanks. Okay, so it's being Brian number 3.
Number 3.
I have a special guest. This is my first. And what do we look into? We have to look into the lens there.
Okay. Hey guys.
This is Chloe Bierce. If you don't know her, well, you should know her if you've watched the stream. But
yeah.
she basically helps with all the cool stuff that I don't have time to do.
I'm content.
Like music and editing and getting the stuff up on the website and making things awesome and making sure things are cool because I'm an old man. And so I have to use...
Sorry.
I had to go to the dentist, as my last video showed, and so you referred me.
I did.
And they said, make sure to thank Chloe for us for the referral. And I was like, why don't you give her the next visit free, jerks? I didn't say that.
My next visit is actually relatively soon.
Okay.
Probably shouldn't be eating this candy.
Yeah, what relative?
What?
Oh, like pretty soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the end of the month, I have to go back. I probably shouldn't.
What was wrong with your tooth?
I had a root canal.
Pretty standard thing that's wrong with someone's tooth, you would say, right? Root canal. Not a weird thing, right?
No.
So I was wondering what was wrong with mine. Was it a cap? Did I need a filling? Did I have a cavity?
I guessed on the
You did guess.
In your comments, was I right?
No, I sprained my tooth.
What? How is that even possible? What does that mean?
That's exactly what I said. And he's like, well, there's ligaments attached to you. And I was like, no, really, what'd I do? He's like, well, we did x-rays, and he had me bite down on things, and it hurt when I bit down on stuff. And then he rubbed something on there to see if there was a problem. And and he said, yeah, you have a sprained tooth.
What, like you sprain an ankle, you can sprain a tooth?
Yes, that's exactly what he said. And there's the ligaments involved, like under your gums or something. And he said, oh, I'll draw it out for you. And in hindsight, I really should have taped it and had him do it. But yeah, so first of all, I was very worried about getting to this place. It's in a strip mall. You didn't tell me it was in a strip mall.
Yeah, it looks really ghetto from the outside. There's like some graffiti. It's completely unappetizing or whatever as a dentist, as any place.
Yeah, I keep looking at myself there or in the mirror. I'm trying to look into the lens. I don't know if it's working out well. So then I went in, and the place was actually pretty decked out. HD TVs in all the seats.
The seats.
When you look up, it had the lights were covered with like cloud covers.
That was pretty nice.
Did you use the restroom?
Yes.
Yeah, very fancy restroom as well.
Very fancy. And here's another plus. The second time I went, I forgot my headphones, and I freak out at the dentist, so I have to have my headphones in because I don't want to hear all the drilling. And they had some there. They were just like, "Oh, here, you can use these." Like they just had a whole bunch of headphones.
They were literally dental pros.
Dental pros.
Yeah, I don't know if we're allowed to say who they are.
And they're bilingual too, if you speak Spanish.
Bilingual.
But
bilingual.
It's
one of those.
One of them.
One of those. Yeah. So they are literally dental pros. Not that we're allowed to say who they are, but they were literally dental pros, and we really liked them. I had Donnie Darko as my Dr. Donnie. Sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, you had.
Yeah,
oh, right.
He
was pretty cool. He was pretty cool. Did he hit on you?
No. Did he what?
Who? So moving on, Dr. Donnie said that he would draw it out for me, and in this opportunity I should have done it, but apparently you can sprain your tooth, and so it's sensitive to hot and cold. I can't bite down on it, and it might be that way for weeks.
How do you fix it?
Wait, like a sprained ankle.
What?
And he was like, how are you doing it? And I was like, I may have possibly been, had the munchies and been shoveling lots of pretzels down my throat and bit down on a pretzel the weird way.
There's no way that
and that's when I noticed that. I bit down on a pretzel and I was like, ah. And I sprained my tooth.
So there's nothing he could give you?
Well, he said I could take, an analgesic, like an aspirin or something like that.
Yeah.
My question to you guys is, have you ever sprained your tooth or ever heard of someone spraining their tooth? I've never heard of this before, ever. I looked it up. I've never heard of that. So if you've ever done that, please let me know. And real quick, just to get to the comments from last time, someone, Quad, made a joke about a chat room being broken, quote-unquote chat room, like referring to my tooth, but really talking about the YouTube chat room, which is in the chat room. If you do watch live, and I do encourage you to do so, the updates are coming. Lieber and Clever Games, they wanted the next video to be me drugged in the dentist seat. I didn't need to do anything that required me being drugged. So stay tuned for that.
It'll happen.
And my question to you is, I'm going to let marketing do this. I refuse to learn what Pinterest is. What is Pinterest?
Okay, so from what I know about it, and I have one, I've only used it once and I haven't used it since, but It's like a bulletin board of things that you like online.
Seems like it to me.
Which I don't get it. I mean, isn't that just kind of like what Facebook is and like what everything is?
And people are already tweeting us saying stop spamming Pinterest links. So I don't know. Are we doing it enough? Are we not doing it? Are we not doing it? Are we doing too much or not doing it enough? Like
stop spamming on Pinterest.
Stop spamming Pinterest links. Like, are we uploading? It may be because we're just getting around to it and we're uploading too many things. So I'll have to look. I don't want to know what it is, honestly. I want to let the marketing pros do what they do best.
I didn't even know we had a Pinterest.
Yeah, so we have one now.
Great.
We have the Pinterest.com/thestreamtv. And I figure, if you spam a lot, and you get 100 new people, if you tick off 2 people here and there, that's worth it, right? It's like law of attrition.
At least we're getting our name out there.
Yes. So, deal with it. I get it. We're trying to keep up with the Joneses. What else? So that's what, I don't know. You please tell me what Pinterest is. Please tell me if you've ever had a sprained tooth. And then what else do we have to tell them? You've put up clips from Improvised Live?
No, but I can.
Oh, the gym one's up now?
I was going to, but then I was told to stop doing that.
Oh yeah, we had other stuff we had to catch up on. But there's ones from Jim, a great one of Jim's.
There's great ones of Jim.
Yeah.
Look for them on Monday.
Okay.
And yeah.
And also the weekly news this Tuesday. And then the guy that does the voiceover direction for Modern Warfare 3, Keith Aram, he's going to be here on Wednesday, and we have a YouTube feature spot for YouTube Live for that.
Great.
So YouTube's going to feature us on YouTube/live. We give them a graphic and a promo. So yeah, and quick review. We're already at 6 minutes. Holy crap! And I have things to overlay from the dentist's office. Yeah, I didn't know I was going to go there.
Long while.
So 1 minute review. No, 10-second review of Hungry Children.
The Hunger Games. Oh my god,
That's
so good. You guys have to go see it. Read the books. I'm in the middle of the first one. I was in line. I was waiting in line with like a whole bunch of like really young girls who were like head to toe in costume. It was so good. It was so good.
Okay, more proof that I live under a rock. Don't know what Pinterest is, and I didn't even know it was called The Hunger Girls.
Hunger Games.
Great. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Leave comments, and I'll answer your comments in the next video tomorrow. I have more stuff planned already.
Great.
Bye.